welcome to Gyananjali. My name is Manisha Sharma and you are watching a series of videos on SaveSoil movement. In today's video, I'm going to talk about an article published 2 years ago in the British newspaper The Guardian. I really liked this article and I came across it while searching some information about the condition of the topsoil. As we all know that we need the topsoil to produce more than 95% of the food. And I was awestruck that this important information was published 2 years ago, and fortunately I came across it because I am involved in this movement to spread awareness regarding SaveSoil. I am not going to read the entire article. However, I would like to share some important excerpts from this article. So let's hear it from me and then we'll discuss what was my understanding, what needs to be done, and how serious is the condition. I really want you to pay attention to this because it is super important. Friends, the title of the article is "The World Needs Topsoil to Grow 95% of its Food, but it's rapidly disappearing." So the first passage that I would like to read out to you is, "The world grows 95% of its food in the uppermost layer of soil, making topsoil one of the most important components of our food system. But thanks to conventional farming practices, nearly half of the most productive soil has disappeared in the world in the last 150 years, threatening crop yields and contributing to nutrient pollution, dead zones, and erosion. The modern combination of intensive tilling, lack of cover crops, synthetic fertilizers, and pesticide use has left farmland stripped of the nutrients, minerals, and microbes that support healthy plant life. But some farmers are attempting to buck the trend and save their lands along with their livelihoods. The sense of urgency over topsoil is growing as the planet is projected to reach 9.8 billion people by 2050. And without a healthy farm system, farmers won't be available to feed the world's growing population. To see what can happen to civilizations that lost the topsoil they needed to grow food, look no further than Syria or Libya. Roman tax records show that those areas grew ample amounts of wheat, but as farmers continued to plough their fields, they exposed valuable microbes and topsoil eroded. Today, those areas barely have any soil to grow crops. So my dear friends, the passages I read to you was just to raise our eyebrows and look into the matter and stand up for the cause. Because the topsoil is really important. We need to replenish it, we need to regenerate, we need to plant more and more trees. We need to update our farmers about the growing of cover crops. And if we don't do it, let's understand that it takes more than 500 years to develop the soil and less than a century to degrade it. So, dear friends, please come forward, help in the social cause for our better good, for our generations to come, so that the food can be continued to be served in our plates. And before I sign off for today, I have some people giving message to you all from the hospitality industry. Please hear what they have to say and try to talk about saving soil to as many people as possible and spread the message. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Save soil.
Save soil. Save